Hello, my name is Bhagyashree Behera, but everybody calls me BB. And I'm applying to be a peer mentor for Chem 262 or Orgo 2 for fall 2023. I have been a peer mentor / learning assistant in chemistry for many semesters. I think this will be my fourth semester teaching. And I've just always enjoyed my time. I've learned so much about chemistry. I've learned a lot about how to become a better teacher, how to explain concepts, especially Orgo, which can be really confusing, in a much more effective way. And I hope to continue that in the fall.
Okay, so for the example problem, I'm going to work through this mechanistic problem. All right, so the first step that they give us is to use this hemiaminal. So let's just redraw this hemiaminal. And to essentially get to the amine. All right, so here's what our first step is going to be. We're in acidic conditions, and we can use RNH2, which is a neutral thing, as our base. So that tells me we're in acidic conditions, especially because they tell us to trace HCl. So first things first, I want to get rid of this OH situation. So I'm going to use this RNH2 plus. To essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to protonate this oxygen so that I get to something that looks like this. And then what I can do is, remember, water is a good leaving group, right? Which is the whole reason that we want to protonate that OH. Then what I can do is I can use these two electrons on that nitrogen, push them out into here and kick off my water. So what I get is something that looks like this. Plus that water that we just kicked off. Now I want to deprotonate this because our goal is to make this be neutral, because our goal is to make that amine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use RNH2 to come in, deprotonate, to give us our amine. So to recap, this is a pretty simple mechanistic step. But to recap, what we had was this hemiaminal, where you have this OH and then you have this NH. But the goal is essentially that we want to kick off that OH. And the best way to do so is to make this OH a good leaving group. In these acidic conditions, this OH is going to be a bad leaving group. So what we need to do first is protonate it using this protonated amine. And then we have this OH2 plus. I apologize, it's 2 plus. And then what we can do is we need somehow to kick it off, right? So the best way to kick it off is to essentially cause these electrons to collapse, form that double bond from the nitrogen, and then kick off that water. And then we can just deprotonate that extra hydrogen so we can get that neutral amine.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to continue my peer mentoring journey this fall. Thank you.